Alright, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 9 of Legacies, entitled, What Was Hope Doing in Your Dreams? And like I said in the last one, if it's Landon, it's probably something dirty. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind me in just a few moments as this thing gets progressively worse. Again, we're in the process of moving, so it took me a second, but I did find my bottle of Brothers Bond bourbon that can hang out behind us next to our Deadpool popcorn bucket. The lighting in here sucks today, and I apologize for that. I do have the windows open. We added shelves, so now it's a little, there's not as much light reflection off of those walls, which it happens. I think if I closed everything and then just had the overhead light on like usual, we'd have the same lighting effects, but the sun's in the process of going down, so it looks a little weird. We just got to deal with some weird lighting just for one episode, and then anything else I record today and tomorrow should be back to normal, hopefully. That was all. I know most of you don't give a shit, but still, I don't like looking over here and seeing bad lighting. I could put a key light over here, but I don't have one. So let's just go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes, and we're just going to hop in and start talking about this episode and check out what we got going. Beep, beep. Technology pill, bro. Promise I'm not doing narcotics.
4 months here to work up to that, young buck.
Oh. I thought this was like the fucking CEO.
477 Kilo Foxtrot Victor. Wasn't so hard, was it?
That's crazy. Actually, too. I was seeing if it spelled anything. It don't. Oh yeah, there's like a weird glare in here on the TV and everything when I'm trying to do this on the monitor. I look so tired. I just woke up. Been awake 27 minutes. And I was like, let's go watch a TV for my friends. Not even combed properly. They have this weird background noise, by the way, that almost sounds like knocking. It's like a... It happens every so often, and it's very fucking nerve-wracking. It's so subtle, but these headphones are nice, so.
Absorption date?
Absorbed. Let's actually... So you know what the tar is. I'm curious where that goes. I don't want to ask too many questions. So, Sela Shaylon, okay. Sex age description, female, average age, or wait. On the dates here, observation report, midday motor skills test, all findings normal, therapist normal, marksmanship skills, firearms normal, all the other findings normal, combat normal, mental aptitude skill test, all findings above average, civilian number, bing bam boop. This is like the Men of Letters, but for
If you went into the pit
folks.
20 years ago, how the hell were you here last night?
I was gonna say, did he steal the file? Slip that in his fucking little back piece right there. Get him with the beep, 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 beep. Hashtag bloop. I feel like the fireworks are changing a little bit. Maybe I'm tripping on that. No, it's fucking Krampus, isn't it? Is that Pedro? I don't fucking remember what that kid looked like already. He's like, hey bro, stop fucking with me and I gotta get out of bed. Isn't it crazy real quick? I'm gonna go off on a tangent. You can skip ahead a little bit. Like, midnight used to be such a cool time to stay up to. When I was a little kid, me and my brother, my oldest brother, we would watch Monday Night Raw, but he would record it, and then we would watch it after it went off air so he could fast forward the commercials. It's something he always did. And, you know, we wouldn't finish that up until midnight or 1, and then it was like, okay, now we have to go to sleep. And even as a little kid, you know, your bedtime's normally like, you know, 8, 9, 10 p.m. I think mine was always after 9 o'clock. And I would always get to stay up a little later if I asked, or, you know, to read a book or just to hang out. As long as I asked, I got to stay up a little later. But midnight and 1 o'clock was such a unique time to be alive. And I was always one of those kids that just slept all day. I still sleep all day, clearly. I work nights. But, you know, getting up at 1 p.m. as a child is kind of weird, but I would sleep all day. And to be able to stay up till 1 or 2 in the morning is crazy. I think that's what I dislike about working nights, is that a lot of times when I record my videos, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, right? because that's my schedule. When I stream or I'm able to stream, it's 2 in the morning. So it's one of those things where it's just you're kind of numb to it at that point, like that late hour thing where everything's nice and peaceful and quiet. Well, I don't take it for granted. Like I take the trash out at 3 in the morning. There's not a single person outside. It's just nice. It's peaceful. It's just weird that it doesn't have the same feeling as it did when you were a kid, which a lot of things don't. But also the second thing was like Pedro's such a tiny little thing. Like it's weird that we see pictures of ourselves as tiny little children. Like we don't. I mean, I don't. You don't really remember being that small and like getting out of bed and not being tall enough to reach something or to. I don't even know. I can't even think of any other good examples. But I just watched him hop out of bed and it's like, dude, that's just a little human. It's like I never really remember any of that stuff. Like I remember being a kid, obviously, but in my brain and in my thoughts, like I'm still this big gargantuan human. So it's weird. I don't know. Just a little side thing in my brain. We can get back to the episode. If you stuck around to listen to that, I appreciate you. If not, hey, welcome back to the fucking video. Sometimes my brain just be going, Buddy, why would you open the window? I would say you're raised better than that, but you're in the Salvatore house. You ain't got no parents. And I apologize for saying that. It's rude, but... And now you done let fucking The Conjuring in your goddamn bedroom, bro. Oh no, buddy's having a nightmare. It's a night terror.
How long do you think it'll be before the next monster shows up?
He had a little night terror about Blair Witch. That's awful, dude. That was probably just a Bennett witch, a white one apparently.
And once we know what we're dealing with and the problem is contained, and we can reassess what to do with the artifact. If any of you would like to evacuate, please talk to Dorian or Emma. However, exam week will continue as scheduled, wherever you are. I know.
Damn.
Sorry.
Damn.
Call the state accreditation board and tell them that we're canceling the exams because of monsters.
It's true.
We'll get through this.
No, I mean that's fair for Rick's side of like his side of it.
Rest, okay?
He's got to deal with those people. Are we getting something else tied to his comic books, or you're just showing us he fell asleep with a comic book? Fuck that. Hello, friend. God damn, son. Ooh, look at that fucking hot dog hand. I gotta sneeze. I'm back. MG's he's already had some bad dreams before too. He had the double nightmare. Fuck that, bro. Yeah, stay under the blankets. If you stay under, they can't get you. Hey, bro, you can't just be going in like that. It is a dream, but still.
Where is it? What are you doing here? Pathetic little punk. Where the hell is it? Where's what? No one.
What the hell's Kurt? Oh, is Kurt like his old like foster parent or something, dude? He looks like a piece of shit.
You know what I want.
Do you remember anything else?
No, Hope, why are you crying?
There was this woman there,
Shit,
too.
did she also have a dream?
She was wearing an old black dress and a veil. And she told me, you know what I want, but... What?
He's thinking about the Hope thing. Bro, I told you, Hope was a little sweet on him, and he was a little sweet on her.
That look familiar.
They have a weird chemistry. But I don't know if it's sexual chemistry or not.
Our latest monster is a night hag.
Hell yeah,
A
brother.
malevolent spirit trapped on the astral plane that can only interact with us through dreams. But in this case, nightmares.
So, like, Freddy Krueger.
My man.
That you can help us by evacuating.
Well, are you leaving?
No,
No.
I need to stay here.
Yeah, she's got all the
Then
powers.
Thanks, but I should probably get to class.
Buddy, don't be a fucking martyr, bro. Ugh. Like, it's sweet and endearing that he wants to stay, but at the same time, like, come on, dog, read the room. Unless he ends up helping and figures out a way to shut the shit down. Maybe being the only human, he has an advantage, but it's a double-edged sword, man. Now, he is asleep, but that's still such a shitty thing. The way Caleb's just looking at him. Oh, there goes the pencil.
I'm sorry, I need another pencil.
On the desk near the window.
His ass gonna get fucking yoinked out that bitch, too. Oh, he's in his boxers. Even the teacher laughing's hilarious.
This is a nightmare.
Wake me up. I'm living a nightmare. I will not fall.
Bring it home.
That is what we deserve as.
Your stab wound's actually there, bro. You actually got a little bit of blood. MG can smell it, right? Oh, damn, I thought that's where that was going. I still have, obviously I can't show you all, like I done forgot to. Fun fact, when I was in middle school, it used to be a funny thing where kids would stab each other with pencils and leave lead in them. I still have like a little mark on my leg from a pencil wound back in the great stab wars of whatever the fuck year that was. Speaking of being hard on yourself, here comes fucking Alpha Man.
Hey. Have something against the bag?
Yeah, I'm almost done here. I'll get out the way.
You don't know. Actually, I could use a sparring partner. If I don't punch someone, I'm gonna fall asleep.
That shit's making him nervous, bro.
All right.
You know he likes to fuck in that gym. Hey! Yeah.
You're being too gentle. Give me all of it.
That's gonna hurt.
That's not.
My brain isn't meant for some words.
Ask is that you be gentle, okay?
What makes you think that there's another shoe?
Where we're from, there's always another shoe. Sometimes it's an actual shoe or
Yeah.
a belt. But you get the point. Look, if you're cooling off on him, fine.
No, I don't.
Just don't lie to him.
Yeah, she's not. She's got a bunch of other things going on, especially trying to hold in the secret. But he's a good friend, dude. He's a good friend, and that I have a thing to go on about the dream situation, but we just have to wait.
I'm not cooling off on him
Why have you been avoiding him?
because there's.
I've also been kicking supernatural ass longer than you've been alive.
That is nothing but a fact, little lady. Mystic Falls, city limits. Wow, that's fucking crazy for him. 'Cause isn't that where all that accident shit happened? Right there, that like brought him back. You remember that shit? I feel like it was right there on the city limits. It sounded like everybody was trapped in Mystic Falls. Because he was brought back outside the city limits, right? Their only thought process is like, what are you doing for Hope again? He's got an old ass Power Ranger Turbo's fucking car. Oh, he just drove past the city limit thing again. Like this boy Schlum, he's the one asleep.
Ready.
What'd you do to him?
Nothing. He's so tired, he must have nodded off on his own.
Hey, I knew one of them was, bro. Relax her, bro.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, Sugarfoot. Where the fuck's he gonna hide the urn, though? He don't know nothing.
This is all just a bad dream.
You know what I need.
Rise and shine!
That's a bold move, Cotton. And I've been there before. And super lucid dreams like that, super vivid dreams that you got going on. Sometimes you just gotta like, you'll be like, all right, bro, I've had it to where like I'm physically trying to open my eyes in my sleep and it's not happening. But he had to take a leap of faith and drive that fucking car into that tree. Luckily for him, it worked out. 11 p.m. I guess we're almost back to midnight, which is when shit should start happening again, right? Oh no, not Hannibal Lecter.
I wasn't beating her. I swore off that.
It's who you are.
You're a ripper.
Look around. You defend your kind, yet still fear you are wrong. You are nothing. Nothing! Nothing! Small spaces, Landon.
Real face.
You know where it is.
What type of fuck shit is that?
I know where it is. You want the earth so bad? Let's go get it. Hope?
I mean, that was
Are we alive? Did we win? Hey, is
what
everybody
he,
okay?
what he just did was smart.
Wait, what was Hope doing in your dream?
Roll credits. That's twice I've had to fight some big ass gargoyle bitch.
And it was right. Sexy as hell.
I get why Caleb's saying it, because just the act of it. But that's still a weird thing to say, bro, in front of his girlfriend. Or in front of...
I'll do what's best for him. Even if that means having to lie.
That's fair, but also, that's a different
But I also
situation.
have to protect him from being hurt in other ways, too. So you and I, we can't talk like this anymore.
And she almost looks a little confused by the situation, but her reaction makes it also seem like that she knows that she also likes him a little bit, you know? Like a smidge, just like everybody else did in the school when he showed up. And she's getting the sense with him saying that he has feelings for her. And not in like, I think it's just the dream thing though, but with the dream situation and like, you know, what was Hope doing in your dream? His dreams he's having is perfectly normal things. Like it's a dream. It's sure there's some subconsciousness to it to an extent, but like it's just his dream. And Hope being there, or maybe him seeing Hope like that in his dream led to a revelation in his brain that now he has more feelings towards her or something. But he is doing the right thing. He is a really, really, that's a dope ass friend. That's a good friend to have around.
That's one more monster down.
Fuck
You
yeah,
two
dude.
are now officially a part of the Super Squad.
Yeah, way to go.
We made
Okay,
it.
yeah, we made it.
On me, but it was sleeping on me. Couldn't touch it, couldn't put my hand on. And MG is the homie I can land on. His girl Hope, I'ma always take a chance on. She killed a demon, and I just killed the damn song.
Hey,
What? No, that's crazy. Yeah,
that was crazy.
That's nice. Hey man, you can play.
That was crazy.
That was clean. No, that was clean. I like okay, so when did you start playing the guitar?
1 second.
That was crazy, bro. He killed that shit. He killed it for real though. Oh, now back in front of the fireplace, Salvatore style.
Keep secrets, because you're burdened with all the responsibilities no one else can handle. All right, then. Keep your secrets.
All right, then keep your secrets. I am with him though. Like, if you need to lie to me because, you know, this fucking dream demon's gonna get this secret information out of my head about the urn location, then you fucking do that. Like, play chess, not checkers. You just picked her up off her fucking feet, bro. Just swept her. Now the weird Foley artist smooching sounds.
Tweaked your shoulder throwing me that bolt.
Foster children, if he's around?
No, sorry.
Oh, okay,
I
Hector
was
Maria.
lucky to be adopted by a wonderful family in Virginia.
Actually, I'm here to speak with Landon Kirby. We've discovered some troubling information about his birth parents.
Landon was also lucky to be adopted by a wonderful family in Virginia.
I see.
Yeah, y'all been fucking
Our
hypnotized.
records indicate that you're still receiving subsidy checks for both those boys. Well, if they're no longer in your care, that's a felony. Well, 2 felonies each. But I might be able to hold off on reporting that accounting error. If there's more you could tell me about Landon Kirby's whereabouts.
This guy's
No,
a
sorry.
little
He was lucky to be
shit.
adopted by a wonderful family in
Virginia.
Virginia.
I see. Now, you've said all you're able to say. Literally.
Hashtag bloop. Here's the thing, though, is like the way they set up invitations. Is he a vampire? Does he have any supernatural abilities? You didn't need him saying, like, you've said all that you can say, because it doesn't dumb down the audience per se, but it's definitely like, I don't know, like, we know, like, we get it. Yeah, no, man, I like that. That one was solid. So it is just a Freddy Krueger situation with this little hag monster. During a stressful week of exams, Hope, Raphael, MG, and Landon are tormented by a dream demon. Raphael begins to develop feelings for Hope. Didn't need that in the blurb either, but that is emotional because he's seeing his best friend's girl in this different light all of a sudden. But he took the mature route, and he played it very, very fucking smart, I should say. He played it very smart. So kudos to him for that, for taking that route to protect Landon, and to protect Hope as well, and for Landon to spill his guts to Hope about being avoided and stuff. And the only reason she's doing that is because she knows what happened. She just can't say it to him yet. And hopefully there'll be a time where she can reveal that revelation and give him that info. But the little buddy showing up at the end there, like fucking what's his name, Mr. Sinister, trying to collect this information. So they've obviously been hypnotized, essentially, and I wonder what he wants with Landon now that he knows that that's his mother. Maybe it is his father, but that guy seems a little too young. And he doesn't seem like, yeah, if she was here 20 years ago, something fishy's afoot. But I did enjoy the episode. That was really good. The whole dream thing can be a little creepy. I think they could have went creepier with it. I think they could have made it more scary, but they had to hit the notes that they were trying to hit. So, yeah, season 1, episode 9, what was Hope doing in your dreams? Nothing good. Season 1, episode 10 was There's a World Where Your Dreams Come True. Raf. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.